Hello, everyone. Welcome to Lotus D. I'm in the house. I'm just having a good mood. It's Friday, okay? It's Friday. I know how I get on Fridays. I get excited. I may try to do because I need to make up because I didn't do anything on yesterday on Thursday. So I'm sorry, my YouTubers. I apologize. However, at the same time, happy to be here at your service to hopefully bring you some information that you can learn from, and at the same time, bring it in an interesting way. So, today's subject. Oh, and don't forget one thing. Well, actually, two. Well, probably three. Like, subscribe, and follow. Uh, like, we got you, D. First things first. Gaslighting. Yeah, we gonna get into it. We gonna get into that. Okay, we gonna get into that. That's what I'm saying. Uh, Over it. How it's like, did they all take the same book? When you turn on the TV, you look at the news, they're all using gaslighting. Every single one of them. It's like, what is the world coming to? It's just full of gaslighting everywhere. Everywhere you look. People trying to sell you something, gaslighting. Talking about the Walmart bread. I'm like, gaslight. Is that gaslight? Or is that the truth? I don't know. I ain't been there. I ain't go to Walmart in a long time. For those of you who go to Walmart, hey, do you. I got people that work there, so family members. So I need y'all to keep going. Just be cautious. That's anywhere you go. And, they keep on talking about this store, that store. Oh, this is that, and then they trying to show us, when you buy a handbag, how much you're really getting for that handbag. I know leather when I see it, but we ain't gonna talk about that today. We're gonna talk about that another day. This is about Gaslighting Day. Gaslighting Day kind of goes over everything, doesn't it? So that being said, number one thing I've heard this week when it comes to gaslighting, bum, 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 is feeling confused and disoriented. How many people you feel like you've been around this week? Unless when I asked you that question, you already feeling confused and disoriented. I think one topic that definitely we can speak to all month, all year, is that. And I think the craziest part of it is that we all get it and we all know what's happening. Some of us, well, let me rewind that. No, not all of us get it. Not all of us understand it. So those of us who do, and for those who don't, wake up. Reality time. It's reality time. It's a reality check. It's time to check in and understand that everything you see on the tube is not real. Everything you hear on the radio ain't real. And a lot of times, majority of the time, people are telling you stuff that ain't even true. Now, some of us are in relationships that we think, oh, he does this for me and he does that for me, blip, 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 blip. But then when your family comes around, he turns into somebody totally different, or she turns into somebody different. Definitely had some different situations with friends that they told me they were like, "B, can't believe they told you that." And I'm like, I can't either. I just met your friend, your significant. I don't know what to call them. I mean, they were just dating your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whatever. And I'm like, why did they tell me that? And saying that they can't remember stuff, and you might be going crazy. You need some medication. It's like, huh, considering I've known them longer than I've known you, perhaps you're the one that needs the medication. And considering the things that we are hearing on the news, and some of us are believing it, have people that they're having bunkers lined up. They already talk about those billionaires getting their little bunkers. And I'm like, should I get a bunker? And then I'm like, I'm gonna pay for that. I mean, don't get it twisted. Y'all are down for me. Y'all show up every time. I got so many views on here, but I don't make enough money to get a bunker. So I'm gonna be out there on the streets with y'all. We're just gonna be running together. And whatever we run into, we're just gonna be doing what we gotta do if that's the case. I'm just saying. It is what it is. I'm a soldier to the end, stand 10 toes down for my peoples. But even more so, because I can't afford a bunker. If I can afford a bunker, I'd probably have everybody in there. Can you imagine? We'd be trying to have a cook off inside the bunker. and then the enemy smells the barbecue chicken that's coming through. I'm just saying, because I'm like, if we're gonna sit up here and we're gonna all be together and we all can cook, we better have some stoves in there or have a way to have a chimney smoke escape. We gonna give it away. They gonna know where we at. I'm just like, now how far down these bunkers go? I don't know. This gaslighting thing, them talking about war, and then we not with Russia, then we with Russia, we went with this. If y'all just leave Ukrainians alone, just stop. I don't know. I don't have anything to say about when it comes to politics. I really don't like to talking about it, but I do have something to say when it comes to gaslighting, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of people changing things around. All of a sudden, we got maps changed. I'm like, why we gotta change a map? They gonna still vote for who they want to vote for. What do you think they're not gonna go somewhere else to go vote? Did y'all not see what happened for a while? Oh, well, we went everywhere. We went all out for that. Believe. So if you think that a map change is gonna keep anybody out, especially after all this we've been dealing with, y'all are incorrect. You better hope you are the last president because truly and honestly, no. That's all I'm saying when it comes to the gaslighting piece of that. But anywho, other than that, when it comes to relationships, that's my topic. If someone is telling you that you are losing your mind, that they didn't say that, start getting receipts. I mean, those receipts can be records, as in recordings. It can be records, as in paperwork, notations, what date. I had a friend tell me one time that somebody sit up there and told her that they had a date, they want to go on a date, and so she got ready for the date. And then when the day came, they sat on the sofa like they didn't remember that, and she was like, "Yeah, you told me." No, I didn't. Yo, yes, she did. She came out with her receipts, and they were just like, "Okay, this is really happening. This is really going down. This is just taking place. What are we supposed to do?" Hey, there's a will, there's a way, baby. Okay. I'm just saying it is. It's true. You cannot go into this world on this planet and live with all these people and don't think that every now and then you're gonna get someone who likes to lie. One of my aunties, God bless her, she passed away, but she said the truth ain't in them. Truth ain't in them when they gaslight you. The truth ain't in them. Call them on it. Call on it. Tell them I'm clocking you right now. Clock it, and say I see you. And I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I'm just saying, something got to change. So for you, those of you who are out there that are not awake, hopefully this woke you up just a little bit, just enough for you to say, wait a minute, I'm not crazy. I'm not losing it. I can remember stuff. I got this. Because guess what? You are enough. And they're just not enough for you. That's what that is. Keep that light shining. Stay bright, guys. Like, subscribe, follow.